Welcome everyone. My name's Louise, if you've not met me before, and my business name is Gypsy Rose Divination. My website is gypsyrosedivination.com. If you want to find out a bit more about me, I have lots of information on my website about different types of divination. I teach courses, some of them are free on the Udemy platform. I'm almost finished with a big course about flower psychometry, flower readings. That will be available at the end of the month or early June if you're interested in how to read flowers. I do private readings. I can do them on Zoom, or if you're in the UK, over the phone or by email. Just have a find out about me or ask me, get in touch with me later if you're interested. Today, I'm going to be, a bit more about me. I do tea leaf readings and flower readings and ribbons and charm casting. That's my speciality, but I dabble in everything. Today, I'm going to be working with the tea leaf reading cards. Nice cards these are. I don't know, perhaps some of you have seen them before. I've got some power animal cards. I've got some flower oracle, and I've got some mediumship cards. So a bit of everything, but I'll be focused. And I've got my charms as well. If you've seen me before, I like to do my little charm casting. Very good for symbolism. So can I have your messages, please? Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Tani. Hi, Namira. Hi, Mandy. So, Rosalind, can I work with you, please? Is there anything in particular you'd like to work with, Rosalind Arnold? Let me get some cards for you, Rosalind, as I tune into you. Let's get Rosalind. Is there anything particular you'd like to work with today? Any subject area or just a general reading? I've got 3 cards for you, Rosalind, today. The first one is, it says teardrops, house, your home. Okay. Today it says teardrops, great personal sorrow. We have door, opportunity, if you're going to move. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. That's interesting. If you think about the door of the home, the door of the house, and mice, discord among friends or family. Now then, would you understand some tears, Rosalind, around you? Particularly as you mentioned your house. Is the tears and the upset with your family about a potential house move there? If you can see all those just there. No. Okay, right. So, but this has come up for you today. Some tears. Right. Let me look into this a bit more. Right. We have a bicycle. So regarding your own life at the moment, would you understand that you like to get to places under your own steam in your own time? So it's like, when you're on your bicycle, unless it's a tandem one, you're on your own, aren't you? You're taking things at your own pace. So would you understand that you're quite an independent person on the whole? And you take life at its own pace. Yes. Okay. Right. Thank you. I do feel, your brother doesn't want you to move. So that's what the upset is about the home. Yeah, because we have the discord among the friends or family. Now, a mouse in symbolism It's about small worries. I don't feel it's a major thing. The small worries. If you think about a mouse, it's a bit it's anxious. It's running away from things, but because it's so small, I don't feel it's too much of a major issue. And there is the opportunity waiting for you to open a door potentially of a new home. I do feel that there is some upset though, maybe not so much crying, but yeah, but I do feel you are quite independent, and you like to do things at your own pace and in your own time. Let's have a look at an animal for you. We have, okay, that was interesting. Because I mentioned the mouse and anxiety. Here we have let go of anxiety, and we've got the lavender flower. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. Now, lavender, obviously, very, very strong smell. Would you understand, Rosalind, something about smells, strong smells with you? Do you pick up on smells quite easily, like fragrance? Is there something about perfume with you? They want to go on about anxiety more than anything. This could be connected to a potential house move. Right, I will get another card and we'll see if they're going to say anything more about a house move in the future. Right, we've got wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Well, there's a piece of cheese here. Could this be your brother trying to come between you and the potential home, like you've mentioned? If you think about a cheese, a block of cheese, it's like a pizza or a cake. It's divided into portions. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm just getting this. It says driving a wedge, but I feel this is about sharing things out somehow in the family. Not sure what spirit are trying to tell me. Can I have a bit more information, please? Is this something to do with inheritance? Or even inheritance from like grandparents or a long time ago? Because the tears, I feel this is something to do with your ancestors. Was there a big fallout years ago, maybe even grandparents' generation, about a home, and somebody got the home and another member of the family didn't? That's what I'm picking up here. And it's about sharing things out equally in the family. Does this make any sense, Rosalind? There's some healing to be done there, and it's causing some anxiety. Let's get an animal card for you. Your brother again. Yeah. Right, we have a possum or possum. It says strategy. Have a backup plan. So when we are trying to find another home to move into, we always have to have a backup plan. I don't know if you've seen any houses or anything. Would you understand? I don't know where you are in the world. Would you understand any connection with the Midlands, the East Midlands in England? They keep telling me place names in the East Midlands. I don't know if that's familiar to you at all. I'm just saying this. I'm seeing, I don't know, I'm seeing an image now of, you know, the tale of Robin Hood and Maid Marian. I don't know if you know the story of that. They got married. The legend goes they got married in this church in the East Midlands, Nottingham area. And they're bringing me to the story of that for some reason. East Midlands. It wouldn't be around Ollerton, would it? They're showing me Ollerton, the area around North Nottinghamshire. That's quite amazing there, Rosalind. The area around North Nottinghamshire, Ollerton and Edwinstowe, around where the legend that Robin Hood and Maid Marian got married. I don't know if this is something to do with your family history and this connection with problems with inheritance in your family history. It's like legends. Robin Hood, he stole from, Robin Hood stole from the rich to give to the poor. Does this make any sense to you around what's going on in your family now, Rosalind? It's like the sharing out of not just money, but what do you call it? Family heirlooms and things like that. There seems to be, because we've got this wedge of cheese, and to me it looks like a slice, into different parts. Feels like, yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to there, but feel like some healing needs to be done regarding now with your brother and in the past that you might not be aware of. Got this Robin Hood connection. Anyway, let me see what else we can see about this moving house. I'm just hearing talk to your neighbours. Would that make sense to you, Rosalind? Is it that you're not getting on with them, or is it that they may have some suggestions of a home? Either it says talk to your neighbours. That seems to be the way forward. This could be not your next door neighbours, but people around you, even colleagues. That's all that I'm getting at the moment. Talk. No. Okay. I don't know what the no is to, but there's something about your neighbourhood. Let me see. They're not saying anything about the house move except for this issue with sharing things out. Right, we've got a dolphin here, which is about joy. I feel there's a need to lighten the load. And because we've got the anxiety with the mouse and the lavender, a village. Okay. I just feel that to feel more happier in your life, it's to deal with your anxiety, try to heal I know it's hard when you've fallen out with siblings and that, but to try and make yourself feel happier and less stressful, less anxious about the situation with the move, potential house move, and your brother, and try and find the joy in the life. I don't know if you like singing or anything like that, but that's what I'm getting for you today, Rosalind, is to, first of all, try to deal with the anxiety. And I do feel Spirit is saying that it kind of runs in the family. There has been problems like this in the past. So I hope that helps, Rosalind, and I wish you luck. Oh, you used to sing in clubs. Okay, well, that's what I was getting. Because a dolphin can be a symbolism of sound therapy, the very high squeak, and I always think of music with that. So perhaps they're saying to do some singing in the house or sing along to the radio. It will help you feel more joyful, and it's a good way of dealing with stress about your brother and wanting to move. And there's something about where you live. Maybe there's a singing group in your village. I don't know. But I'll leave the love with you. Thank you, Rosalind, and good luck for the future. Helen Marie Richardson, could I have a message? Of course you can. I hope you're feeling okay today, Helen. Let's have a look for you, Helen. Let's get a tea leaf oracle card for you, or 2 or 3 for you, Helen. Right, we have, does this make sense, Helen? You need to defend yourself. We've got to have a shield here. And I'm immediately thinking about the knights of old. Right, we have a dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Has there been an argument with a dark-haired woman, Helen, perhaps? Getting a few arguments here today, aren't we? And a bull. Oh, this is interesting. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Right, Helen. From these cards, it seems like there may be a problem with a lady in your life with dark hair or dark skin. Does that make any sense to you? Would you understand, is it you or somebody around you, a lady in particular, that has a temper? If you think of Taurus the bull, just charges in, a bit scary. This is what I'm picking up. Not as yet. Okay, right then. Let's work a bit further with this and see what we're on about here. Just, I know take that on board. Okay, we have a child here. And we have, could this be a little girl? Is there a little girl around you that's got a temper? And we've got the letter M. A little girl around you that's charges in. Is there a problem with somebody? It's no arguments. Okay, interesting. And we've got a car, which often means short journeys. Do you have children or grandchildren, Helen? This is what it feels like. A child. Is there a baby on its way? Or is the baby here? Maybe there's something going off that in if you're a mother or a grandmother, there's something going off a bit wider in the family. Okay, we're not sure about this. Right, let me get some more information for you, Helen, today. No little people. Okay. Well, if it's not a little person, the child or baby can mean something new. I wonder why it's come up with all this temper and all that stuff. Right, we have pelican, forgiveness, let go of your judgments. Does that make sense to you today, Helen? Is this something in the past? I mean, it's coming up now, but it's important. Is there something from your past, maybe even when you was a child, that you still haven't forgiven? I feel this is family related. Family related, probably, and something where you need to forgive somebody, maybe from when you was young. Possibly the letter M, which could be a first name, a surname, or a place name. Yes, you could take it. Okay, right. It's from the past. Thank you for saying that. Got a cat here. I feel you like your comforts and you are independent. But Taurus, the bull, can be a bit stubborn. Would you understand it's you or the person from the past that's stubborn? Maybe it's the stubbornness rather than the charging in. I feel that there's some sort of friendship or relationship that could be possibly repaired or from the past, or you could learn to forgive. The car says, I don't know if this person lives local. You could go and visit them. Yes, you do. Okay, that's what's coming up today. And I feel that either you or them is very feels quite defensive, and there's hurt there still from the past. The car suggests that maybe if they're still here, are they still alive, this person, that you could go and visit? Or could you go to the place where you hung out together? It's like an act of forgiveness. Let's have a look. You're in Spain, right? Okay. And does this person live a long way? Both stubborn. Okay, that's where the Taurus, the ball's coming from. Then notorious. I'm a Taurus, not you. Okay, right. But you're both stubborn. Okay, right. Right. We have trust, carnation. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance you speak. So Spirit is saying, really, you need to trust in yourself and the people around you, because whatever this connection with this person from the past that you've not been able to forgive, just realize that people around you are not all like that. I feel that's if you can find it in your heart to forgive them, even on a spiritual, energetic level. Sometimes it's just coming up now, how we write a letter. This is going back 20 years. Yes, I did think it was, because it didn't immediately come in your mind. So sometimes if you're not able to physically go and see them or write to them or telephone them, or you just lost touch with them, that sometimes we can write a letter and we can put how angry we are or whatever, and then we can just light a candle and ask the angels to help with forgiveness, and then we can burn it. That's what you're supposed to do, kind of letting go of it. I don't know if you could do something like that, because you did forgive her. Okay, right. Well, maybe she's not forgiven you, Helen, and that's why you feel there's still a problem there. So it's like almost asking the angels or spirit. It's like cutting the connection somewhere. Do you feel that you need to cut the connection? Even though you forgave her, she's not forgiven you, and you're energetically picking up on that still. That's what's coming up today. And it's affecting how you feel about the people around you. It's still affecting you. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know why this has come up as so important today, but it has. Probably okay, right. Anyway, this is from the spirit world. I am surrounded by loving animals, including the cheeky ones too. So we've got a horse, a dog, a deer, a budgie or a canary. And do you have lots of animals in spirit? Is there somebody in a spirit world that you knew that had lots of animals? Did you grow up with lots of animals? Because there's somebody from spirit that's saying they've got lots of animals around them from the past. Let's come through for you today. And I want to, they want the person from spirit, I feel it's a lady, she's bringing some tulips, a bunch of tulips through for you today. Okay, right, thank you. So you would understand that. Look at the dog there. Right, so there's somebody similar to you in spirit that had lots of animals as well, dogs. Dog is symbolic of friendship. So there may be an issue with friendships, perhaps. Smart minor issues with friendships around you, perhaps. They're just bringing that through. Now, on this card, we have a budgie or a canary. A bird is a symbol of talking, but budgies, a bit like parrots, they're a bit gossips. I don't know if there's some gossip around. And I'm drawn to the horse as well. The horse is a symbol of freedom. So if that means anything to you at the moment about having more personal freedom and not listening to gossip, that's what they're bringing through. And there was something else which has gone. It's gone out of my mind. It might come back. What this lady was saying about the animals in spirit. Would you understand? I'm going like this. Would you understand a sailor in spirit? I'm going like this. You know, you go ahoy sailor. I don't know why I'm doing that. So there may be somebody that was in the Navy in spirit. Yeah, you can take that. Okay. I feel there's somebody in spirit, a gentleman that was in the Navy. And he's coming through today. So this old friendship from 20 years ago, it's you've forgiven them, but I don't feel they've forgiven you. And it's finding a way, it's somehow affecting a sailor. Yeah, what's going off today? Thank you. Right, I've got the sailor. I'm going. If I go like this, I can connect with him. Would you like to say? Would you understand the name? I know it's quite common, but William. I feel he was well travelled, going on about the high seas. I don't know if he went to the Pacific. The Pacific Ocean, is that? Got Mark. It may be a Navy. Yeah, Mark may be a first name. But he's also saying about make your mark. Strange that after all these years. Yes, it is, isn't it? Sometimes things bother us. We don't know what it is. We can't quite put our finger on it. But the sailor is coming through now. He's trying to talk to me. It's on about laughing out loud. I don't know if you knew him. Oh, your dad, William. Thank you. I've got William with me. Would you understand your dad, William, in the Navy? He's on about laughing out loud. Did he have a particularly loud laugh? Almost a raucous laugh. It's like, I don't know if you know, they're showing me an image of, there used to be an old advert on British TV, Captain Birdseye. They're showing me like that. Did he have a white beard as he got older? They're showing me an image of the Captain Birdseye with the fish fingers. Or is fish fingers important? I'm just describing what I'm seeing. And this loud laugh, is it him or you that has a loud laugh? Or somebody in the family? It's going on about something about the TV, the television. You have a laugh, loud laugh. Okay, yeah, thank you for confirming that. It's on about the TV, and it may be symbolic because you keep going about tuning in the TV. Similar to tuning in the radio. I don't know if there's something, if your TV's on the blink. It's like if your TV's no beard, okay, right. They're just showing me that, but or there's a connection with fish fingers. I don't know, but you know who it is. Okay, thank you. Would you understand why it's going on about the TV? It could be symbolic, tuning in, or it's broken, or finding the channels. This could be the channels to spirit. Now, when I get a radio, that to me is a clear audience, the clear hearing. You want to move. Everybody's moving. Right. Okay. Well, we've got the TV now. Would you understand that you see things? We talk about clairvoyance. Do things flash up maybe when you're going off to sleep? Because I've got this thing about the TV set. When will you move? Okay, let's see. And I'm going to move on a bit because I realise I've spent quite a bit of time with you. They wanted to talk, nothing with the TV. They wanted to talk about this relationship from the past. Well, we've got a key, which is symbolic of a house move. So that's symbolic of opening the door. We've got luck here, the 4-leaf clover, and we've got the wing, which is like the spiritual messages. So it's more like, I don't know if you've got your home up for sale, but it's more like there's a spirit, okay, more like there's luck around it. They're not telling me when, but I do feel with the 4-leaf clover and the key and the spiritual message, there's luck around it, so it will happen, but they're not telling me when. But because it's I do feel that you're going to see something flash up in your mind's eye, because they're going on about this tuning in to seeing spiritual messages. I feel you're a visual person. Okay, so they're not telling me when, but there's luck around a potential house move. That's all I'm getting for you, Helen. And have a good think about your friend, this relationship, friendship from the past, because it's important regarding now. I'm going to leave the love with you because it's time to move on to the next person. But that was quite a lot there. Mandy Johnson. Hi, Mandy. A general reading for you today, Mandy. Thank you. Let's get 3 cards for you, Mandy. Mandy, we have the Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. We have a lot of argumentative, battling type cards today with people that are taking quite a bit of digging to work out who they are. We have Peacock. Beware of great pride, which is interesting because we got the Feather as well. I don't know if there's a thing about birds in your life or the past, Mandy, an aviary or something like that. And we have a bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Also, a bridge is like it's the path to the next part of your life as well. So if you can't understand actual connection with birds, either with you or in spirit, Mandy, would you understand somebody who's a bit, well, a peacock, somebody's got a big ego around you? They're a proud person, ego, maybe a bit, you know, they're fluffing their feathers up. They think more of themselves than is necessary. Would you understand a bit of an egotistical person around you, Mandy? Right. You've got birds. Well, they've come up today. We've got, yeah, brilliant. Thank you for confirming that. Great. Well, that's a little bit more different than the usual cats and dogs, isn't it? We've got a cross, which could be an ending. It could be fate. It could be life purpose. It could be burdens or difficulties. And once again, like the other lady, we've got a child, which could be a literal child, a baby, or something new. Don't know if you have any children or grandchildren, Mandy. That are a bit too big for their boots. your granddad had birds. Okay, I feel this message is coming from your granddad because we've got a big, strong connection with birds today. Now then, would you understand somebody, Mandy, in your family history that was a child that grew up to be a bit bossy? They were a bit big for their boots. This may be a girl. Now, your daughter. Right, okay. This is what I feel the reading is about. And would you understand that your daughter, Mandy, she can be a bit of a, I want to say scatterbrain at times. She's headstrong, but she doesn't think things through. Would this be to do with, we've got a computer here. Is she on the internet a lot? Or her phone, perhaps? I feel this is the internet. We've got a computer here. Is there something going off with the internet with her? It's like she's in charge of something and it's winding people up even. I feel you may need, because the feather is like your daughter is bossy, yeah? I feel there's something going on with a computer, internet or something like that. The feather, the bird, is all about talking, but it's quite spiritual as well. I feel because it's about talking, I feel you need to have a word with her. You, and if you have a partner, needs to be something said to her, because it's winding people up, I feel. I don't know what if the computer means anything to you. Let's have a look. Yes, definitely. Okay, we have a giraffe. We've got foresight here. You are able, she's going to uni, a lot of work. Okay, right. You are able to see what is in store for the future. So regarding your daughter, Mandy, with your wisdom of life, you can see any potential pitfalls. You know how we have to learn to get on with people, and she, like you say, is bossy. She's got the ego, the proud. She likes to fluff her feathers up. I'm the big boss here, always on the computer. Yeah. Well, whatever your concerns are, they're saying that it will be sorted out, but I do feel that you need to talk to her about it. She literally ruffles feathers up like the peacock. And I do feel there's, yeah, she winds us all up, and it's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Yeah. But if you, I think Spirit are just saying today, it's quite a bit of a problem, isn't it? Just have a chat with her, and with your wisdom, because I feel that you're good at chatting, because they've got all this bird thing, and is it your granddad in spirits come through to say that you can phrase things in a way that won't ruffle feathers up. That's what they're saying. And this can be sorted. She can, your granddad said she can wind her tongue in. Yeah, you said winds us all up. Your granddad just said she'll be able to wind her tongue in a bit. I do feel she's a bit all that sometimes, bless her. Oh dear, this is funny. But yeah, I think your granddad had a bit of sense of humour. But yeah, so what else have we got? We've got unity here, hibiscus. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? So you're you're able to get she likes to take over, spot on. Yeah. So Mandy, with that unity there card, you are able, you have the ability to get the family back in harmony, and you just need to think how you're going to approach it, but there does need to be some talk there. You can't let her go on how she is at the moment, because I feel that she could, if she doesn't, she could have problems at university. But it's saying it's a good thing to talk to her, because it will be sorted out, and she needs to be taken down a peg or two, Granddad's saying. And Granddad says, I visit you in your dreams. I don't know if you've dreamt about him, but we've got a dream catcher here, and we've got a butterfly, which signifies a positive change. So just have a word with her, Mandy, and it will be sorted out. She might not like it at first, but she'll thank you for it in the future. Because I do feel not only family, her bossiness could cause a problem throughout her life, really, alienating people. But most of all, she's got to get through her uni course, and because she's got the confidence of the peacock, you know, the very confident animals, then she's likely to do well in life. But I'm just seeing like Margaret Thatcher now, and she she needs to be told that she's excuse me, upsetting people. But you will be able to tell her, don't be afraid of her. I know it's strange when we have children that are bossier than us, and I don't know if she's the firstborn. That can tend to be the thing. Sometimes they say the firstborns are the bossy ones. I don't know why that seems to run in families, but yeah, just have a word with her, and it will be overcome. You will be successful in trying to get her back on track. Thank you for that, Mandy. Hi there, Malena. May. Okay, May, you're feeling stuck. Bless you. Right, May. Right, we've got a lot of these cards. I've noticed they're quite argumentative. We have a club here. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I don't know if that means anything to you, May. We have a boat. That's nice. It says here, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. But a boat can be symbol of a slow movement, a slow journey, or it can be commerce, business. I don't know if this is to do with work, May. Are you having a problem with your career at the moment? And we have a turkey. So someone is behaving stupidly. They do make quite a racket, don't they, turkeys? So would you understand this being a relationship? Okay, right. I did feel it was work, but I don't know if you have a career or a job. So is this to do with your relationship? Someone's behaving a bit like an idiot, or is there also something to do with work there? Let's have a look at something a bit more. Feels like there's a slow moving problem with somebody that's acting up a bit. Got a wish there. You say relationship, but I don't know if you want a job or something. We've got a dolphin again, like the other lady. I feel you're wishing for more harmony in your relationship. We've got a bow that goes on a present and a key. So it's like regarding your relationship, that does feeling stuck. Right, okay. So in general, you're feeling stuck. Would you understand that somebody, if it is your relationship then, which it does seem like it, because we have all the bow, which is like, it's like a present, everything being wrapped up. It's like you're wishing for harmony in your life and everything being wrapped up, your life being wrapped up into a nice, neat bow, and to be successful with that and the harmony and the joy there. But I just feel somebody around you, probably at home, is interfering with you, and it's a very slow moving process. So you can't move forward, and you're not understanding the person that's trying to make you do something or not. Let's have a look what the animals are saying. Well, this is a nice card for your situation for moving forward. We have the butterfly, transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. So that's nice. Let's get a bit more information about where this change could come from that you need the most. Okay. It says wisteria, time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward. And you've mentioned moving forward. May, would you understand that you do need to make a decision? Because once you make this decision, the change will come. Or are you not knowing what to decide about? Have you not? Do you have any options? Are there one or more options that you could make a decision about? Let me just see about this a bit further. Sometimes we don't know what the options are, do we? I'm holding my hands like this, which often means about praying or asking spirit for help, whatever you believe in. They're showing me a town. They're showing me a marketplace, and they're showing me a market stall, and it's got fruit and vegetables on it. Does this make any sense to you now, May, or from the past? There's a selection of fruit and vegetables. Would that make any sense to you? Is this somebody in spirit that was either a greengrocer or worked on a market store? They're just showing me this fruit and veg. I'm seeing lemons. I'm seeing oranges. We have a cart. I got fruit and veg. A market store. We're in the town, in the marketplace. Oh, thank you. I thought I was crackers then. You work in a vegetable store. Right, thank you. That's why I'm sharing. That's why I'm seeing the fruit and veg market. Okay. So this spirit is showing me this. I know I'm with you. Thank you. The change is about, well, how I said originally about your job. Would you understand that you are seeking some sort of change around your vegetable store, your shop? And there are some decisions to be made about where you work, because that's what spirit is showing me today. They're showing me this fruit and veg market store. So that's what they want to talk about. A change. There's a big change coming, but you need to make a decision about something. So you'll have to think on that. Let me see. Let me see if they'll offer a bit more help now they've shown me what it is. Right, we've got a tortoise, which is like, again, that's slow moving. So we had something else that was slow moving, the boat. So it feels like you are actually, you said relationship, probably you are stuck in your relationship or moving forward, but it does seem to be the showing me the job situation. It's slow moving. And there's a wish. Would you understand that you want more joy at work? Because we can enjoy our work if we wish. Obviously, I'm saying if you wish. A lot of us don't enjoy our work, but you're the sort of person that needs to be happy at work. There is a change coming, but there's a decision to be made. You'll have to think about that. Let's see what else. Okay, right. Somebody in spirit here. And it says, my life here has no stress. And we've got the CND symbol with some daisies on it. The campaign for nuclear disarmament. So they're probably saying to you to find a way to deal with your stress. Yes, you're wanting more at work. Okay, let me just tune into this. Now I correctly identified your job. Let me show. Well, I've got the lemons again. They show me the lemons and the oranges. And there's like a choice between the two options that are sweet. But the lemon is a bit bitter, isn't it? They're going on about something being bitter, sweet. Okay. I don't know why they're showing me in the town, the police station. I don't know. Did somebody work for the police? Law and order. Not saying you need to go off and become a police work for the police, but why they show me the police. Now, all I can say is the police can be dangerous, and the lemon is the bitter option, the orange is the sweet option. Would you understand? They show me in a very roundabout way, unless there's somebody in spirit that worked for the police or was in trouble with the police. They show me in a very roundabout way the two options coming up for the future. One is the way you think, the easy and sweet way, and the other is a bit of a challenge. Right, okay, police station is immediately opposite where I work. I'm like remote viewing where you're working. They're making me remote view where you're working. Right, so that's interesting. Why are they showing me that? Please can you give me some more information about this? Why are you showing me where May works? Also got a florist flower shop. Flowers are sweet as well. All I can say, they're showing me where you work, and the police seems like a bit more of a dangerous option, a bit of, not dangerous, but a challenge. Like the lemon, it's bittersweet, and then the orange is the sweet. I just feel it's very odd. They're showing like two options coming up for change surrounding where. Oh, right, you saw flowers, right? Okay. There seems to be a change coming up within your working environment. There's two things. One seems a good way. One seems a challenging way. They're just showing me in all these ways that the flowers is probably the sweet way as well, and that police is the challenging way. And there's a decision about it. And once you've made a decision about these two options to change your working environment or something in your job, then you'll be able to move forward. I've got the number 2. I don't know if this is 2. I don't think it's 2 days, 2 weeks or 2 months, or between 2 weeks and 2 months. A change is coming. And once you've made the decision, you'll be able to move forward and you'll get peace. And this will probably have a knock-on effect in your relationship as well, because that's what they were bringing through about the boat, the slow-moving business. Right. And I don't know if somebody is acting up in the fruit and veg shop. But I'll leave that with you because they're not giving me any more there, May, but that's quite random, isn't it? But yeah, so to move forward, you need to make some decisions about your job. And I'll leave the love with you. Thank you. Oh, cats. Anything about pets and death in your cards for me? Right. Okay. Pets. Right. So I expect you wanting to hear from pets in spirit. I will get my animal cards. Right. So anything about pets? Right. I'm seeing a ginger cat. Don't know if you have known a ginger cat in the past. And I'm hearing the name Tommy. Right. I've got a kangaroo here. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. And we've got the kangaroo and thank you. We've got the kangaroo and we've got the Joey in his pouch. So I feel you must, as you're on about animal pets, you must be an animal lover, and you do feel grateful for all the creatures around you. And I don't know if somebody bred dogs or something like that. The animal and the baby must be important somewhere. I don't know if like there was a dog, or meant they're on about a cat, wasn't it? A dog or a cat that had kittens or puppies. Just getting that. Now I've got Joey, which sounds like a bird's name to me, a budgie. I'm just getting all animals now. We have here Hope. And, got a dolphin again. Joy. So I had Tommy and Joey. They all sound like animals' names to me. I don't know if they mean anything. Oh, but Joey is I've just said Joey, haven't I? Joey's the kangaroo's baby. Right. This is a handcuffs, which is about you having your hands tied. Would you understand anything like that in your life at the moment, cats? You feel like you've got your hands tied and you can't escape from something. So we've got the joy again, and we've got grapes here. Time to go out and have fun. Grapes are a symbol of friendships, abundance, social life. So do you have a lot of do you have animals, cats? Is that why you're not going out, perhaps? The need to go out and enjoy your social life. That's what they're saying at the moment. Let's have what else we can see today. Right. Reach for the stars, Orchid. You deserve only the best, and this is all you should focus your attention on. That's nice. Orchid is also about passion. It's the flower of passion, sensuality. So I do feel that you should be going out and having a good time if you are able at the moment, cats. And that's probably the message from all these animals. I do need to endure more while I can. Yeah, so all your lovely animals in spirit, I think they want you to go out and have fun and enjoy the passion in life again. That's what the message is for you today. Right, somebody in spirit is saying, I am always next to you, sharing your experiences. So that's really nice, isn't it? And it looks like we've got a dog just here. I don't know if there was, like, in spirit, somebody that bred kittens or puppies. It just feels like animals and their babies around you in the past. But I do, the message is, to free yourself from the shackles and try and get out if you can, and have some joy and some more fun with some like-minded friends. That's what they want you to bring for you today. Let me just see if there's anything else for you, cats. Thank you. Any idea where I'm getting the song Tommy Thumb, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? All the Ruby ring, Ruby, all them does that mean anything to you, that song? That childhood song where you go through all your fingers on your hands. Very random. That's what they were singing to me. I don't know if you had that sung to you as a child, or you've sung that to a child. Just leave that with you. And I'll leave their love with you. Try and get out when you can, because it will really cheer you up. And know that any animals, in fact, that goes for all of us, all our pets are all safe and happy and running around again, free of pain in the spirit world, in heaven, whatever you want to call it. All the dogs, cats, birds, we've had a few of them talking about them today, haven't we? They're all in spirit and having a lovely time. So I'll leave the love with you, and I hope that you can get out a bit, cats, in the future and then enjoy yourself. And thank you, everybody, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks' time. Bye.